Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Zach here again. Right. So for those who are watching, appreciate if you can tap a one for me, right, to ensure my sound and screen is working. And again, a quick disclaimer over here. This section here, we are not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on our discussion this morning, make sure you got own trading plan. All right. If not, get advice from the professional. Okay. So while markets continue to remain very boring, I think yesterday also nothing actually moved. In fact, some of the stocks actually dropped. Like I think it's my Tenaga also, okay, dropped. KLCI actually also dropped. So if you look into KLCI right now, well, it's not looking that great so overall. Okay, of course, yesterday's member asked me also, should we look into KLCI or the sectors? Okay, of course, sectors will be more accurate. Okay, but again, KLCI is just to look into the overall, okay, market bursa sentiment. Okay, unless you want to trade specific counters, then yes, you look into the sector itself. Okay, but I think most of the sector also didn't really perform. Okay, so if you look into KLCI indices this morning, okay, yeah lah, utility, financial services coming back. Okay, let's see, but not too good already. Okay, the setup looks like a bit of inverse pullback. Okay, so be careful for those that who are trading in so-called in bank related counters over here. So this is a crucial, the next support for me. Currently S1, if it's a break below this level over here, this is a bit kind of like a so-called inverse pullback patterns already. Okay, so afraid we will see some downtrend probably might happening in financial services. Okay, so while there's a quick one, let's look into any others property. I think mostly today is in red. Okay, property also. Okay, property currently still holding it's not too bad overall. Okay, they just completed like this shakeout over here. Okay, technology trying to do recovery for these few days. Okay, but we still haven't seen the strong recovery. Okay, the strong reversal yet. Okay, so this one probably need to watch out unless you're looking for short term. Like yesterday I tried to look for DNO, but in the end I didn't enter because markets not so nice. Like RedTech also, UWC, they try to push R1, right? But in the end, they just make a kind of like a weak closing in the end. Okay, so DNO actually is still monitoring. Okay, it looks like they will do a short-term reversal. Okay, from here. So okay, plantation also a bit disappointing. Okay, Al-Sawi, all this a bit disappointing, but let's see how we test the support. Okay, I think JTSA yesterday support. We'll look into that later on because I didn't check until the closing. Okay, energy. Okay, energy not good. Okay, energy not good. Construction still okay lah. Property and construction so far is still bully lah. Maybe you want to check out the stock setup. Okay. Now again, do let me know any stocks that you want me to review or look into. You can type it below there. Okay, so that we can study together. To be frank, today nothing much. Okay, yesterday also nothing much. Okay, but we look into some of the plantation counter first. We start with JTSA. Okay, JTSA yesterday dropped. Today also continue to drop. Okay, now for me, very important to hold around. Okay, the 20 MA, which is today. Okay, very crucial. Hopefully, we see something like a hammer over here. Okay, hammer, so that we will see a chance. Okay, for them to do like a pullback or something. Okay, yesterday volume is still a bit high for me lah. So that's why. I think it's probably we might see somehow a deeper pullback. Okay, let's see whether this S1 level will hold or not. Okay, into this area here. Okay, TMB finally dropped lah. Okay, so JTSA Al-Sawi. Let's look into Al-Sawi. Okay, but yesterday I exit my Al-Sawi and my MSM totally already. Okay, because I feel that markets maybe will pull back lower. Okay, like I said, recently the trades that I entered, I purely aim for very short term. Okay, hit resistance, I take partial profits. Then if let's say you feel that your feel market is not that right, just exit first. Okay, we break even or small profit, I think is good also. All right, so well, outside is still holding well. Okay, let's say today volume remains to be low. I think I will still watch out for that. Okay, so yesterday I exit with losses. To be frank with you, I have to exit with losses, but it's very small losses, 2%. I still think it's okay. Lucky I can cover back with my MSM. Okay, morning Tony. Okay, I'll look into some of the counters that you have. Okay, since today, to be frank, I got nothing much for you all. Okay, let's look into Tenaga first. Tenaga is still holding. Like I said, I'm holding for long-term purpose. Okay, well, if you are looking for entry currently, this is one of the support level. Okay, so this is for grace. Currently, actually, is one of the support level. If you're interested to look for the so-called entry opportunity. Okay, so here is one. Okay, so weekly chart wise, okay, the next one I think. Okay, now currently this is the support. Okay, but I'm not sure whether this week it will form a spring or not. Sorry, a hammer or not. Okay, the next support level is somewhere around here. Okay, so if you, let's say you want to be safer. Okay, you want to be safer. Okay, which is a low risk opportunity. This is the area that I think you should aim for. Okay, so again, because previously I entered a very low price, so I think it's okay for me to hold right now because I already took some partial profits. If let's say if we test over here around this range again, okay, for few weeks, several weeks, or maybe months, okay, maybe this is going to 2025 already. Okay, maybe I will do a little bit top up again because likely we will see a months of reaccumulation is going to happen. Okay, in this period here because this one from since Jan until here, or maybe even here, September, 9 months already, bull run. Okay, and from almost like 8 ringgits, 9 ringgits over here to 15 ringgits. Okay, so this is it run a lot already. Okay, so I think a retest or maybe a rest. Okay, is pretty normal for them. Okay, so if you want to low risk, I think this level here should be provide you a good support level. Okay, technically for me, if I want to enter also, I will enter this area. Okay, I'll enter this area. All right, so again, that's me lah. That's me lah. So again, quickly calculate your personal risk to reward ratio. Okay, now let's go into some FA lah. Because to be frank, FA I'm not that great, so I have to rely on my this so-called analyzer. Okay, so okay, now analyzer against for those that who know, right? This actually divided into two. This is the TA part, technical analysis part. Okay, and this is the FA part. Okay, fundamental analysis part. Okay, so TA parts not great. Okay, currently is not trending. Okay, you can see from the chart on daily basis. So FA wise, 6 out of 9. I think this one's still okay, consider good. Okay, so FA wise, yep, this one is good to consider. It's not the best, but it's not that bad as well. Okay, 6 out of 9 I think is okay lah. Very good also in terms of FA. Okay, now let's do into TH Plant. Okay, I think TH Plant yesterday also not too great, right? Friday closed with a shooting star. Okay, continue to drop lower. Okay, today holds well. Okay, I think S1 remains to be here, 60 cents. Okay, kind of similar to Jatiasa. So this 60 cents must hold. Okay, if let's say still hold, I think still got a chance. But like I said, a bit disappointing with Plantation. Outside also exit already yesterday. Okay, because lots of shooting stuff happening in the chart. Okay, like TH Plant, Jatiasa. So I think Plantation will sideways for a while. Okay, drop, I think no. Okay, because mostly some of them actually from bottom already. I think they will likely sideways. Okay, probably for few weeks to month. Okay, so this is mostly will happen because this looks like another zone of resistance area. Okay, this looks like another zone of resistance area, so probably gonna take a little bit of time. Okay, for them to cross. Okay, this level. All right. Okay, so this is TH Plant. Let's look into Maybank. Okay, Maybank as well. Okay, looks like KLCI in the chart. Okay, not too great. Okay, so volume drop with increasing volume. Okay, drop with increasing volume, and this round they break the 2040 moving average. Okay, something that normally I don't like. Oh, this is for Grace. I'm not sure Grace you're looking for EP or TP. Okay, so per se for me, EP wise, it's not the best setup. Okay, so now let's look into weekly chart first. I'm not sure you're looking for long term or short terms. Now, well, this one has been trending for some time. So okay, now if you really want to look for safe entry, okay, weekly is trending. Okay, so you look for an area that where they touch the 20 MA. So at least you feel safer, lower risk lah, I'm trying to say. Okay, because daily chart also, they already break the 2040s already and come with increasing volume also. All right, so I think that it's good, okay, to use weekly chart to see where is the low risk opportunities. All right, so well, maybe somewhere around here I think is good. Okay, let's see lah. But this one daily chart still haven't seen a good support yet. If you ask me right now, it's 10 ringgit long. Okay, probably 10 ringgit. Okay, but you have to see whether they're building support or not around the 10 ringgit area. Okay, before you enter. So there's a safer one. Okay, like for example, previously over here also they break below 2040s, drop below. Here building support. This is an area that probably is somehow safer. Okay, for us to look for opportunities. Okay, now let's look into KHB by one. New IPO stock. New IPO stock, cannot see anything. Okay, new IPO stock, I have to go to hourly chart. Hourly chart got things or not? Okay, TA wise tak boleh pakai lah one, this one. Because IPO stock no information. Okay, but so far, if I really want to say it's okay lah, got support lah, short term support lah, but seriously still I cannot tell lah based on TA. Because even hourly chart, I don't have much information. Okay, prefer to, maybe I should, suspect to daily. Okay, here got one high volume. Okay, maybe you can use this volume as my support if you really want to. Hourly chart, going back to hourly chart again. Yeah, I think the best is that if you really want to enter, this area here, the daily chart, I think the daily chart with high volume. Okay, so let's go back to daily. Okay, this candle here should provide you a support level. Okay. But I think it's better give another 1 or 2 weeks to tell the real direction. Sometimes IPO is these problems. We don't have, as a TA, normally I rarely touch IPO stocks, okay, because of they didn't provide much of the information, right? So it's a bit difficult to tell the real direction. Okay, this one is downtrend. No setups for me. Okay, no setups for me. Potential reversal, yes, short-term reversal. Okay, but I haven't seen a clear setups. Okay, it's forming right now. Unlike DNO, unlike RedTech, unlike UWC, they actually do a little bit of reversal already. But so far, this one, not yet. Okay, for JF Tech. All right. Okay. Not sure. Looking for long term, short term. Long term also, I feel a bit risky lah. Here is like the previous support already. If break below here, the road lah. Kind of similar like previously, like like genetic. Okay, almost touching already. This support here. This one break below. Need to jump it fast already. I think is it genetic. I think genetic. Yeah, previously somewhere around here also. Okay. This is the support area we thought it would rebound. But the other rebound. In the end, it dropped badly. Okay, so if you're interested in JF Tech, not sure looking for entry exit, this is a support area that you need to watch out. Okay, a long-term support level. Okay, let's say break below, need to jump up quickly already. Okay, now let's look into SNS. Okay, SNS also, I feel like no sell also. Okay, they are actually at the support, but it's a downtrend support. Downtrend support sometimes is scary. Like one of the good example right now is YTL power. Okay, can go lower one because trend is not nice. It's an inverse pullback. Yes, it's at support right now if you really want to currently offer one of the lower price. Okay, short term wise, offer one of the lowest price. But break below this S1, follow this S1. This is 55 cents. Okay, break below here, you need to decide already. Okay, so let's say this one is a bit similar, YTL and YTL power kind of style. Okay, so yeah, somewhere like this lah. Okay, somewhere like here. Okay, sometimes they break, retest, break, they go lower. Okay, not to say they cannot go up, but sometimes you will do a little bit of technical rebound. But if you plan to buy and hold, maybe this kind of setup is not that suitable at the moment. Okay, so SGBHD, again, you check your FA. If let's say your purpose is to invest, buy, hold for long term, okay, then I think it's fine. You can check on FA. But based on TLYs, currently the trend is weak. All right, so SCGBHD, okay, the setup is nicer. Definitely pushing back to 2040 day moving average, and looks like they are forming a shakeout. Okay, now this is much better. Okay, of course, if I want to look for entry, also I'll look for this kind of setups. Okay, my first priority. All right. Well, as long as for me, above 2040, I think still good. Okay, for SCGBHD, this chart here. Okay, now let's go into SunCon. Okay, probably last one we look into the alerts later on. Okay, if we spot anything interesting for today. Okay, so for those that who are here, if you like my this morning daily updates, appreciate if you can type a comments one for me, hit the like buttons, help me to share this out. All right. So SunCon also a bit similar as a GBHD, holding on around 2040 day moving average. And just now when we start, we check this so-called sectors chart, right? So far, property and constructions, okay, looks like they are still holding around 2040, building a reaccumulation. Okay, feel like still haven't game over yet. Okay, but waiting for the next team. Okay, maybe waiting for the next bull run because right now it's not the timing yet. Okay, but feels like they are doing reaccumulation, trying to get ready or be prepared. Okay, looks like it. Looks like Sunquan, they wash high volume over here, pushing it back. Maybe this sideway reaccumulation will take few months sometimes. Okay, for them to go into a new high again. Okay, I think stock like Marsing also not too bad, if not mistaken. But property construction, I really follow now. Okay, I really follow. Okay, so here also notice they are trying to hold well. Okay, in this reaccumulation periods. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 months is still holding well. I'll come back to look into it. One of the reasons why I don't like property constructions right now because the bull run is too much already. Okay, imagine from here from the initial accumulation last year, right? This is 50 cent now 2 ringgit. Okay, 4 times already. Okay, so sometimes when this happens, the reaccumulation tends to take slightly longer, or worse, sometimes they will make a big wash, push it back. Okay, so for example, previously over here, okay, notice these reaccumulations, right? October 2023 until almost February 2024. So it takes around how many months? 4 months? 4 months plus 5 months, okay, before they resume the uptrend. Okay, so here probably I'm not sure. It will be the same or maybe longer, okay, before they continue the uptrend. Okay, so that's the reason why I feel that probably still got time, okay, for some of the property constructions counters. Okay, so let's into ScopeNet, last one. Okay, ScopeNet also started trend. Okay, of course they are still above this main support. Let's check the weekly. But short term wise, macam tak ada setups. Okay, yes, they are still above this so-called long-term support. Potentially going through this reaccumulation looking good. But short term wise, no momentum. Okay, unless one you're looking for slightly longer term, I think that's okay. All right, let's get into my pullback on reversal setups here. Anything? Okay, today I think so far Capital A is doing quite nice. Okay, trying to challenge the R1. Okay, again for those who follow, like I said nowadays, touch R1, you take partial profit. Again, I'm not doing any buy and sell call. Do your own due diligence. This is why I do it. Now touch R1 or close to R1. You got 5%. I think it's good enough. Okay, in this current markets. Okay, I think yesterday also lots of stock. They try to not to say lots of stock like UWC. I think GrabTech also. They break R1, sekejap saja drop already. Shooting star. Okay, or maybe profit taking is happening. Okay, so maybe if you aim for that, I think it's good. Okay, to consider. Okay, so previously I think I posted somewhere out here the pullback completes. Okay, I think toward here, okay, towards the R1 easily got 5% also, so probably you want to consider that. Okay, again, not doing any buy and sell call, but I believe you all got your own trading plan. This is my trading plan, just sharing. I might be wrong. Probably this one later will fly higher. Okay, so do your own due diligence. Okay, so okay, I crop okay, I crop okay, but all this for boring counters. Long term good lah. Okay, long term good lah. Okay, today nothing much. I got GFM. I got Sinaran. Sinaran okay, but takut below 10 cents only. Or 10 cents right now. Okay, this is a pullback stocks. Okay, this is a pullback stock, but takut lah. Okay, never mind lah. For those who like excitement, okay lah. Okay, but for me, I think now is a good time for me to be more defensive a bit. Okay, so probably I will skip this one first. Okay, but it's good setups. Okay, no doubt it's a good setup for those who want some excitement. Okay, so this is PGF. PGF okay, holding on 2040 again. Good to watch and monitor. Okay, HWGB coming back also. Let's try HWGB. Okay, no volume. Upper. Synergy. Okay, last one. Okay, nothing much also on Synergy. No volume. Okay. So again, once again, thank you for joining me this morning over here. So if you want to do join our Telegram, okay, for daily discussion purpose. Recently a bit quiet because of the market. Well, I understand also, again, like I said, if you feel not comfortable, good time, okay, to avoid first. Okay, no need to rush to enter the market. Okay, but if you got anything that you think is worth to bring up for discussion, join the Telegram so that we can talk more, okay, and chat more in the group. Okay, so with this, thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow mornings.